the likes of SM Yassin. There are many leaders of Team India also. There is Bashir Ahmad of the National Conference have said.
Yeah, absolutely, Pranesh. You know, dog whistling on either side should be condemned. Being from a party who has, over the last 70 years, neither let any religious fundamentalism grow in the country, whether it be Islamic fundamentalism or whether it be Hindu fundamentalism. Congress party has always stayed for amicably settling all such religious disputes, which ignites passion. But here there is a growing perception among the minority community, or rather I can say specifically among the Muslim community, that the views are, the majoritarian views are gaining precedence over.
Let me ask you this. I'm glad you're talking about, I'm glad you're talking about the peaceful credentials or the secular credentials of the Congress party. When the locks were opened by Rajiv Gandhi, what did it amount to? Why were the locks opened?
Pranesh, in 1993, Narasimha Rao wanted to bring an ordinance to acquire the Babri Masjid disputed site and give it equally to both the sides so that the dispute does not get into alarming proportions and disturbs the communal harmony of the country.
Communal harmony. This was monkey balancing. I have read about. I am aware of the story that you're narrating now.
That you can.
1 minute. This was monkey balancing.
Pranesh,
let me bring in Ishkaran Bhandari. Ishkaran Bhandari. Look at what. Look at the kind of comments made by Mr. Yassin. You have the NC leader, and then Kamru Choudhury saying, in the interest of balance and harmony, we should take a step back.
In the interest of balance and harmony, any temple destroyed should be restored to temple. Then you can talk about interest of balance and harmony. There is no balance and harmony where a political leader, and I am not shy of saying Mr. Mulayam Singh Yadav, the former Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, under his government, an order gets passed, which per se is an illegal order because it's not in writing. An order gets passed where the property rights as well as the religious rights of the Vyas family and of all the devotees are crushed. And I'm sorry to use the word, but they're actually crushed, even though the puja was going on for centuries. It is only now, after decades, through the effort of devotees and my friend Vishnu here and his father who's been doing it for so many years, that they get their right back in court. All that has happened is no new right. It was an existing right going back to centuries, crushed by an illegal order, oral order of perpetuating wrong. Every day that order was in force was a wrong, and that has only been restored. That is all that has happened. And see the outcry. There is no new right being created here. That is point number one. Point number two, I want your audiences to know, because this propaganda has been going on, that the district judge on the last day of his retirement, I wish they read the law. I wish they read more books. Every judge before retiring, if he has heard arguments, must pronounce judgments. Otherwise, the new judge has to come and he has to hear arguments all over again. So that is the law which they are making a propaganda out of. The judge before retiring had to do it, so he passed an order as per law. The third aspect here, which is extremely important, is why does nobody come here and say that if there is proof that a mandir was existing or a mandir was destroyed, why are they opposing ASI survey? Why are they opposing scientific surveys? Why can't they take a stand that if science proves, if ASI proves that mandirs were destroyed, and in Gyanvapi naked I can say, why don't they take the stand in interest of secularism and interest of balance?